No, we have gloves and hazmat suits and stuff, so
I would
it's
hope
totally
so.
safe.
I think we can actually show you a little bit of what Eli is talking about. This is the banjo toss probably from last year's folk festival. All right. Well, that banjo certainly gave its all for the cause, repeatedly. So the folk festival is the 18th through the 20th. It's at the Bell House, but we should mention Jalopy in Red Hook has been like a real jalopy.
That's right.
In
Let's
the
hear
house.
let's hear it for the Jalopy Theater and School of Music. I produced the Brooklyn Folk Festival together with the Jalopy. It's a music venue. They have music 6 or 7 nights a week. It's a music school. I teach the banjo classes there, and it's a.
And do you teach them to hurl the banjos as well?
No, that's freestyle. They got to learn that on their own. But yeah, it's a co-production between myself and the Jalopy Theater, and it's been a great success. This is, as you say, the 6th year, and it just keeps getting bigger and better, and we're very excited.
All right, and Jaron, you're on the Sunday night bill.
Yes.
Yes.
And will it be basically you and the guitar? Do you do like band stuff as well? Do you perform with others? Do you play nicely with others, I guess is what I'm asking.
Of course I play nice. My spirit animal is a cuddle monster. I play extremely well with others. I'll be playing the banjo and the guitar. And will they have a piano this year? No piano this year.
All right.
I'll bring a fiddle along. We'll have a good time.
All right.
We'll dance plenty. Bring some liquid folk art if you have it to contribute to the festival.
April 18th through the 20th. I don't know what to follow that with. April 18th through the 20th at the Bell House in Brooklyn, the 6th annual Brooklyn Folk Festival. Eli, Jaron, thank you guys very much. And that is your Gig Alert, somewhat extended edition for today. You can hear the Gig Alert every morning on Morning Edition, and just check it out every day on our website, soundcheck.org. Usually includes a free download. In fact, the last song that James Vincent McMorrow played for us tonight, that song Look Out, was a Gig Alert download not too long ago at soundcheck.org. And now, I think the moment that most of you have been waiting for. Our next guest, Conor Oberst. Conor Oberst has a new album. It is due out on May 20th, and it's under his own name. You know his work from Bright Eyes, of course, and Monsters of Folk, and all the other many groups that he has been a part of over the years. But the new record will be out under his own name, and it is called Upside Down Mountain. And from the cover art to the last track, it is full of really intriguing ideas and sounds, and he's going to unveil a few of them for us tonight with his band that includes a couple of repeat offenders from the Soundcheck studio, with Miwi La Lupa on bass and Connor Elms on drums, and Stephen Bartolome playing guitar, and of course, live from the Greene Space on voice and guitar, Conor Oberst.
Polished my shoes, I bought a brand new hat, moved to a town that time forgot, where I don't have to shave or be approachable. No, I can do just what I want. I wanna walk in that howling wind till it scatters all my thoughts. Sit all alone on the riverbank till I forget that I can talk. Just lay 'Cause everyone has a choice to make, to be loved or to be free. I told you once I felt invisible, and I guess by now you see that what I meant is I'm not all there until I finally leave. Some loneliness is acceptable, and some's just outright mean. It gets even. The ivy crawls up the garden wall, builds a ladder towards the sun. It can't be climbed, but who's gonna mind if I claim it can't be done? Illusion. And the sun goes down, and the stars come out. The distance that I felt, I can see it for myself now. Boarded a train to take my memories back, make up for time that I have lost. I'll never know if I'm delusional, I just believe that I am not. I'm gonna work for my sanity, give it everything I've got. Though so far I have cheated death, I know someday I'll get caught. Just here we go, man, it's beautiful. Get your trumpet, get your drum. We'll be keeping time in a second line. It can make you feel so young. I know you say you'll go all the way, but that's not quite far enough. Someone told me that same thing. Someone told me that same thing. Someone told me that exact same thing once.
Conor Oberst and the band live on Soundcheck from the Greene Space, Time Forgot, from the new record called Upside Down Mountain.
That's correct.
How do you know when you're writing a song, whether it's going to be a Conor Oberst song or a Desaparecidos song, or does that happen after the fact?
Well, Desaparecidos is probably the one exception because we kind of write in a band room all together. But for the rest of it, kind of the same way, like vocal melody first, chords, and then lyrics. And
Okay.
yeah.
Now, you're about to, I mean, you're a veteran of the festival circuit, and, you know, this summer will probably be more of the same. Will you be doing Governor's Ball in June?
We're unfortunately not, but that is a song on the album, yeah.
There
Nice.
is a song on the album called Governor's Ball, and it begins with this line. It was, or it's near the beginning. It was well lit and well managed, so no property would be damaged. That's kind of important if you're
And the
doing
stage looks like a vending machine. That's the other line.
So,
But that goes for all festivals, not just. I'm not picking on them.
so, have you had the experience of being at particularly sketchy festival?
Yes.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Well, I've been in lots of them, but Roskilde, which is the big one in Denmark, I guess, is always like I don't know, it's like some post-apocalyptic, strange future where everyone's rolling in their excrement and you know, burning each other, and it's strange. It's like a pagan thing.
Well, at least they've apparently brought birth control along.
I hope so.
If any of our answers to our... How would you fill in the blank? I can't go to a music festival without bringing...
A tour bus.
Yeah. Yeah, see, most people come up with really kind of practical, pragmatic answers. Now, Omaha.com just reviewed the bar that you co-own in Omaha, the Page Turner's Lounge.
Really? I didn't know that.
Is the Page Turner's Lounge in the house? Wow. The new look is decidedly Oberstian, smart and stylish, with a hint of pretense that comes from people who desire recognition for just how smart and stylish they are. I don't know what that means. What does your bar look like?
Oh, it's a sunken bar, so it sits low. So if you're at a table in the rolling chairs, you can roll directly from the table to the bar.
Oh,
and
that is so cool.
And you're at the same level. It's supposed to encourage people. It's like a lounge. Like the idea is to encourage people to sit down. So if you're standing at the bar, you're a little uncomfortable because the bartenders are like 2 feet below you. You know. So it encourages you to find a seat. That's the idea.
And is it like an old bookstore or something?
It was a bookstore, and then and now it's
All
a
right.
bar.
So as long as I've quoted from one of your songs, let me quote from another one on the new record called Desert Island Questionnaire, where you pose the question very early on in the song, if you were stranded on a desert island and could only bring one book, what would it be?
Man,
I'm going to make you answer your own question.
I guess the Bible. I don't know.
Okay. You don't sound too excited about the possibility.
Or some kind of picture encyclopedia.
Now, having mentioned 2 songs from the forthcoming record, neither of those 2 songs are on the set for tonight. Or have you changed your...
Oh wait, sorry, which one?
Governor's Ball and...
Not yet, but we're gonna do, all the songs are on the new record, so.
Okay, what are you going to do now?
This one's called Double Life.
Once again, it's Conor Oberst live on Soundcheck.
It ain't perfect, nothing is. There's still room to grow. Feeling different, staying in. Made a little home. So when I sit back in my chair as the evening wanes, don't remember getting here, but I'm glad I came. So don't look down, just cross the bridge. When you get there, you'll know why you did. There's a better life on the other side. It's your double life on the other side. There's another life on the other side. it ain't simple like before. These are different times. No longer worried about getting bored. Just trying to clear my mind from all the noise out there, all the spooks, all the moving parts. Cameras everywhere I look. We're imitating art. So don't look down, just cross the bridge. And when you get there, you'll be glad you did. There's another life on the other side, it's your double life on the other side, it's your second life on the other side. There's an honest life on the other side, it's your double life on the other side.
Thank you very much. This one's called Night at Lake Unknown. It don't take much imagination to see the picture frame, and I don't need my concentration to know when I'm in pain. When I lost myself, I lost you by extension. I don't know who would stand to gain. All these silly dreams aren't worth a mention, but they keep collecting in my brain. I went on the hunt for fame and fortune, picked up the trail just fine. Everywhere I go, the doors fly open, but I want out once I'm inside. When I break my heart, I know that yours gets broken. I just wish that kept me in line. But I can't live outside the moment, and it keeps leaving me behind. It just keeps leaving me behind. When I can't sleep, my mind's a circle. I watch the ceiling fade. I close my eyes and I feel the wind blow. My bed, it turns into a raft. I drift away, it's night
At lake unknown I'm floating. I see it all for what it is. Most anything can be forgiven. With what is left we'll have to live. With what is left we'll have to live. How y'all doing? Good. It's lonely at the top of that upside down mountain. Watch the sunrise from a windowless room. If the paramedics stop, the soul goes on without them in a wicker basket tied to a balloon. There are no boundaries to love. The heart can't comprehend the panorama. I took it on the chin from some second-hand feeling, sorrow handed down to me. It felt brand new. Tiny violins or some summer insects listening. Another season leaving us too soon. Freedom's the opposite of love. You'll never keep it through the paranoia. Standing on the edge of a million landscapes, emptying the water from the glacier fills my shoes. Laying in your bed, my dreams are sex and violence. I chase the rapist, chasing after you. There is no dignity in love. trade every scrap to get some absolution. Till then I'm walking out the door. Till then I'm running through the airport. Till then I'm waiting around for no one. Thanks so much. I'm gonna try this last one, I think. And hey, my friend at the sound booth, if you got any more vocals, I'll take them up here. Thank you. This one's called Hundreds of Ways. What a thing to be a witness to the sunshine. What a dream to just be walking on the ground. What a time to live among the ashen remnants of a love that came before, and I'm still looking for that now. It took centuries to build these twisted cities. Took seconds to reduce them down to dust. All the tour guide could say was take your pictures, folks, it's late. Try your best, please, to remember what was done. Don't look so forlorn, don't you look so scared. Don't get so upset, this world was never fair. But there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. Yes, there are hundreds of ways, so you just find one. I used to think that time was of the essence, and I just wish I could get some sleep. Oh, the strange parade of sounds the city makes when I lie down. Little explosions that set fire to my dreams. Sometimes I get mistaken for this actor. I guess that I could see it from the side. Maybe no one really seems to be the person that they mean to be. I hope I am forgotten when I die. Don't contradict me, don't make me cross the line. If you feel threatened, it's only 'cause I'm mine. And there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. Yes, there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. There are hundreds of ways, so you best find one. All my heroes, they're all tall, running in circles, some stopwatch, some chaos. Love was the message, full stop. We ramble on and on. We ramble on and on. I stole all the rhinestones out of Carolina, and then I sold them out in Bakersfield for cash. Oh, the band shell got its band sound like an arcade in Japan. Blew all my quarters trying to get that feeling back. Now any sucker can turn boredom into violence. A sociopath riding on a bus, and his irises are black from those novelty contacts. He looks around, but he can't see the rest of us. In my sunglasses, don't mind the blinding light. It's getting dark, bro, but I've always loved the night. And there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. Yes, there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. Yes, there are hundreds of ways to get through the day. Yes, there are hundreds of ways to hundreds of ways to get through the day. Just find one.
Conor Oberst and the band live on Soundcheck from the Greene Space. And since no one seems to be in a hurry to vacate the stage, I'm going to assume there's more music once I take care of a little business. The album is called Upside Down Mountain. It comes out on May 20th. If you cannot wait that long, on Saturday, April 19th, it's Record Store Day, and Conor and the band Dawes are releasing a split single. Conor's going to do a Dawes song. Dawes is going to do one of Conor's Bright Eyes songs. And so that'll be on Saturday, April 19th, for the annual Record Store Day. Everything that you have seen and heard on this stage here at the Greene Space tonight has been videotaped as well as audio tape, of course, because it's radio, but you will be able to see it all again on our website, soundcheck.org. So check back tomorrow, and then tune in next week when we do the broadcast, 9 p.m. It'll probably be Thursday night, but check the website for details at soundcheck.org. Let me thank all of you for being here. James Vincent McMorrow, the guys from the Brooklyn Folk Fest, the staff of the Greene Space, and once again, Conor Oberst.
Thanks so much. If you guys are up for it, we're gonna play 2 more songs, and this is one. I remember the day you appeared on this earth, with eyes like the ocean, got blood on my shirt. From my camera angle, it looked like it hurt, but your mama had a big old smile. We drove you home, saw your yellowing skin, packed a few things and drove you back again. Stayed up all night, worrying, wondering what was gonna make it better. Broken bones heal if you set them right. Get your fine-tooth comb from the barber side. Our love's a protective poison, but you are your mother's child. She'll keep you for a while, but someday you'll be grown, then you'll be on your own. Halloween costume, looking real cute, with your pillowcase full in your astronaut suit. Your cousin the cowboy, he's eyeing your loot. Better watch that Snickers bar. And out on the diamond, you're up to bat, chewing your big league, adjusting your hat, taking a swing and hearing it crack. Look at that apple fly. Well, tears will dry if you give them time. Life's a roller coaster, keep your arms inside. Fear, that's a big emotion, but you are your mother's child, and she'll keep you for a while, but someday you'll be grown, then you'll be on your own. Posing for pictures, cap and a gown. Summer is coming, you're driving round town. Everyone's asking what you're gonna do now. I know you're gonna make a splash and find you a sweetheart to treat you so kind. Take her to dinner and kiss her goodnight. What I couldn't teach you, soon you realize she's the only thing that matters. Although he's a bastard, make your papa proud. You're a fine young man, and I got no doubt that you're gonna do this better. 'Cause you are your mother's child, and she had you for a while, now you are grown. You're making it on your own. Well, now that you're grown, may you never feel this alone. Thank you so much. And I'd like to thank my band, Miwi and Connor and Steve, for playing. And thanks so much to John and Soundcheck, everybody here. Nice. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, this one's called Common Knowledge. It goes like this. He's my friend, but he's no friend to me. Just ask him why, he'll tell you casually. Washed up, bitter, broke and busted, backstabbed everyone he trusted. Says he sees what no one else can see. And if I had half his guts, I'd want it to chase that fatalistic comet and die young in the dark. That's poetry. But it was not to be. No, it was not for me. He's always sad, but I've never seen him cry. When he comes to, sure, he'll apologize. Find his car, assess the damage. Still drunk, but he likes a challenge. Holds on to his mind just like a kite. But a good strong wind will keep you honest, fill you with some common knowledge. Things when you were young you never tried. I figured we had time for such a long life. Money clips, alligator shoes. One more dance, he's in that champagne room, where she moves like a chocolate fountain, pouring, spilling all around him. Makes him wonder what else she can do. How bittersweet is love's illusion, feelings that cannot be proven. Just trust me, you'll see my aim is true. I've done this all for you. I suffered long for you. So many times he tried to play it straight. Worked until his body ached. But a brand new life can lose its luster. Troubles tend to find each other. Call it luck or you can call it fate. But either way, It's how it happened, not the life that you imagine. So just go out with a bang like Hemingway. Some will say you're brave, and some will say you ain't. Thank you so much.
Conor Oberst and the band. That's our show. Thank you for coming to Gigstock. Soundcheck.org. Check it out online. Thank you all for coming. Good night.